What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Endless Legend. Now, let's just do a really quick recap of where we're at. So, we've got two cities, Dardagar, our mighty capital, that's a whole 2 hexes big, and Belloc, our little expansion city over here that could soon be under siege. A lot of bad guys floating around there. Now, we've spent the last couple of turns really just repelling invaders. But now we've got a pretty sizable army. I want to make an offensive move. So I think that's what we're going to do. That being said, we can't leave the homeland undefended. We've made that mistake too many times. So once this improvement is complete in Dardagar, which is a seed storage, I am going to get on to doing a couple more units, including we'll try this new shaman unit out that we researched but haven't had the chance to use yet. And we'll put a few more rangers in there. Now, what we really need is some melee units, but unfortunately I don't have any way to do that. The Empire is too young to assimilate another species. Oh. Okay, the other AI have declared war on us. That is these guys. And what's this? Yeah, declaration of war. Okay. This changes things. So we haven't found their city yet, so we can't really chase them down. We are just going to have to initiate combat with them. Now, the question is, do we risk getting into a fight here? Or do we simply move on? I'm not too sure myself. They've got 4 melee units. We've got 2 attacking units and a support. I don't like those odds, so I'm going to withdraw. I mean, our hero obviously does tip the scale a little bit, but again, without that shielding unit to keep the archers safe, I just don't like our chances. Seed storage is complete. Let's pick our next construction. So again, I want to start getting some more offensive units out. Now actually, I'm going to build another ranger. I know we said we'd try the shaman, but I really do just need some firepower. I'm going to rush the first one and let the second one build in due course. And I'm going to move this army between the 2 cities, just in case. Oh, look at that. In fact, it's actually Belloc is under attack. But by whom? The second AI. Okay, these dudes. That's a tough army to crack as well. They're not building anything, so let's get a ranger going. 10 turns is not great. Population has changed in Belloc, is now population 4. That might put them, yeah, same size as our capital, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get these guys on the move. The real problem we're going to run into is the fact that we do actually have to fight everything on the way through. Which can be a bit of a pain because it really does whittle us down a little bit. Ooh, we got 71 influence points. Military, let's do a military because we need it. And let's do some expansion. What's that, 60? Might just do the military one for now. Leaves us with 41 points. Yeah, let's do that. Apply. Because that's really what we're looking for at the moment. We just need a little bit more military power. Forgive me if you can hear my phone going off in the background there. So unprofessional. Okay. Well, we'll keep on marching. We are going to have to engage these ogres to get through by the looks of things. Now, I don't know how this works, whether they'll engage at once because they're in proximity. Yep, looks like they will. Rumbler. So we still have the advantage. We're going to fight it manually. So what I like to do is keep the Dryder as central as possible so that it can heal at the end of its turn. And then we will get some targets going. So I think it might be best if we just focus fire this guy down. I don't recall if the Dryder's attack is melee or not. Yeah, not too sure. Anyway, we'll hit attack. See how we go. Okay, so we'll definitely get this first guy down. The good news is we've got the highest speed, so all our guys attack first. Well, maybe we won't get him down. Oh, this is going to be close. No, and the Dryad is a melee unit. Ugh. So, yeah, and he'll attack the Dryad. That's not bad damage though, look at that. Oof. Oh, he took a pretty heavy hit there. Okay, this is going to be really close. They are going to reach us next turn. Let's just hope these guys are all smart enough to attack the same unit. Ironically, if the Dryad hadn't moved, they wouldn't actually have anything to attack, but now he is kind of shielding. Oh, there we go. So he's actually going to go and activate his little heal, but he's got no one to hit it with. Okay, that's fine. Targeting orders again. Alright, we might get through this okay. I'm going to assign him to the hero, see how that goes. Yeah, that could work. It's going to be close though. Okay, at least the Dryad is not engaging, which is what we wanted. Okay, that's him down. So I think that guy's going to be in range next turn. It really depends on how much the slow affects him, because that still confuses me a little bit, I have to say. But let's see. Okay. Obviously we'll just set everybody to target him. In fact, no, let's be safe with the Dryad. Let's leave it there. Launch. Because we go first, we should have this down, no problem. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep this army going. So the Dryad took some damage, but other than that, everybody's fine, which is a really, really good result. Pretty much exactly what we want at this stage. And we took out both those units of ogres at once as well. That's really strong, actually. I'm happy with that. It's a good little squad if it can kill everything at once. That's why I really want this. I really want this defensive unit, like a shielding unit. So, okay. Datagar finished its archer. I'm actually going to leave that there. They've got 2 on there. I forgot that from last time. So I might go and put a shaman in. Just for good measure, just to get another healer unit in there, because I think that's what he does, but I mean, we're about to find out, I suppose. Belloc still building their archer, and actually 4 turns away, which is not too bad at all. And one thing I'm really confused about, I have no idea how sieges work. I don't know what the criteria is for them to actually take my city. I'm sure they're able to do that in some way. I just don't know how. Siege has started. Oh no. These guys are back. 2 cavalry units versus my 2 archers. You know what? Let's rush the shaman. 49. Cheapest chips. We'll rush that shaman and then we can actually engage them next turn. Winter has started. That's fine. Okay. Let's resolve this up here first. So, I don't want to engage them straight away. I'm going to finish this guy next turn. And I might just stand over here. Its movement slowed considerably. Shaman's finished. A Datagar. So, let's build a second Emerald Extractor, just because there really isn't anything else worth building. You build it down there. Again, could have built another military unit, but we actually do pay maintenance on all of those. And if you take a look in the top left here, you can see that we're not actually earning any money anymore because our maintenance cost on our army is that high. Wine extractor, not so helpful. But it is the only thing that is. There it is. Blop. We actually really need to start getting trade deals going. If I presume it's similar to Civ, but unfortunately can't really do that because everybody is at war with us. Okay, can you not move or something? Okay, fine. That's fine. So we can't enter the city because it's under siege, which is interesting to say the least. So we'll move these guys around and we'll engage these Dryaders. That should be a pretty easy fight. Hold position, manual. Okay. As far as deployment goes, I actually don't really want to waste any time here. So I'll move them up like that, and I'll put the Dryad in the hole. behind them. And I think they have to round the city, which is great. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Follow that. Launch. Go, go, go. Yeah, this should be an easy win. This is all more experience as well, and particularly in this scenario, we're not actually going to be losing any health by the looks of things. So it'll just be XP ahead of our battle to save the city, which might be the climactic next episode, I think. We might save that battle, because that could be pretty interesting. We're going up against a pretty big, pretty strong army. Love this, I don't know if you can see this depth of field blur, but you can see that spider guy slowly goes out of focus as he reaches the top of the map. That's super cool. That's all. Just wanted to point out how super cool that is. Launch, and you should probably get him on the first shot. Wicked, love your work. I don't know what that scream was. Anyway, so that's it. We are done with that battle. Nice and easy one there. We still can't re-enter the city though. I think that is because it's under siege, so we're just going to have to fight that one out. And these guys can't exit the city, so again, they're just going to have to sit around for a bit. Now, with this one, we got a nice little army going there, but his units have run away. So I think, yeah, I think we're going to save the battle for the city. Look at all those level ups, great. I think we're going to save the battle of the city for next episode. Making this one a pretty short one, so I do apologize for that, but I think we're going to want that extra time to fight this battle. So thanks for watching this quick little video. Lots more Endless Legend content coming in the near future. And yeah, so until then, keep watching the channel, and I'll see you next time.